Hello students, I hope you must have watched my earlier videos on desire to learn, preparation and revision. Here is the next video on test your understanding. When you have desire to learn, when you are prepared, when the lesson has been taught in the school and you have revised, it is very important to do the testing part. Why? Let us see why. First of all, whether you know it or not, you are constantly being tested. You are assessed by others, the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you sing, whether you take part in this competition or not. So, in a student's life, the testing is always going on. And why student's life? In every person's life, the testing is going on because you are constantly being evaluated by others. By giving regular testing, what you are doing is now allowing that testing consciously with your knowledge, with your permission. So that is why you should be testing regularly. Another example, I want to learn swimming. So I buy books on swimming, I read them thoroughly, I know everything that a swimmer needs to do from the book. Have I learned swimming? The answer is no. Unless I jump into the water and make my movements as per the instructions given in the book, I have not learned swimming. Your testing your knowledge regularly gives you an opportunity to know whether you have learned a particular subject or not. You also must have seen a player or an athlete warming up before the main tournament. Why does he do so? This is because when he warms up well, he is expected to perform well in the tournament. Your test your understanding and regular testing of your understanding gives you an opportunity to warm up before your main examination. Let me give you a last example. When you might have gone to a doctor in the past with a problem and the doctor prescribes you to do certain tests, and after you do the test and back to the doctor with the report, what he does is he looks at the report and then based on whatever parameter which is not within the limit, he will prescribe you medicine. You take the medicine for 3-4 days and you are fighting fit again. The same way, when you give test, it will throw up some study related parameters which are off the limit. And once you identify them, be aware of those and work on those, you are expected to do well in the main exam, and that too with confidence. That is the importance of giving regular tests. So give as many tests as possible. Let initially these tests be planned tests so that you know when the test for what subject and you can prepare and revise accordingly. Once you start giving such planned tests, now your areas of weakness are surfacing and you are working and your confidence is improving. Then you be ready to give some surprise tests also. Giving surprise tests gives you an ability to work under pressure. Are you able to recall the concepts? Are you able to do the calculations under pressure when you are not prepared in the conventional way? If you are not, don't worry. But be aware that under pressure you are requiring some more practice. And that practice you can get through surprise tests. What do these tests do? They will throw up many areas of improvement. Those parameters which are off the limit currently. It could be your handwriting. It could be you are making spelling mistakes, or you need to improve upon the way you draw the diagrams or label them, or finally how you present your overall paper. Because remember, what you present to the examiner is being evaluated. He doesn't know what knowledge is in your mind. So you need to present it the best possible way. So give the test not to get the good marks, but give the test to check how you are able to present your understanding of the concepts. Once you start giving regular tests, you will feel less stressed about it. And the less stressed you are expected to perform much better. At study circles, we have been giving tests, objective questions, provide answer questions, questions on the lesson, combination of lesson, and surprise tests to our students. We find once students get used to it, they work with more confidence. If I ask them for a surprise test, they don't say no sir, they say yes sir, we are ready. Because now if you make a mistake, it is not a crime, it is an opportunity for improvement. So students, I hope you have understood the importance of giving regular tests. This is very important step in the self-study, and I hope you practice this as much as you can. My next video will be on mistakes, how we look at our mistakes. So do watch the next video. If you have any more questions or queries with regard to my videos on self-study, feel free to contact me on the contact addresses I am giving at the end of this video. I'll be very happy to respond to your queries. Good luck.